Alright, Field of Freezer viewers, welcome to another episode, Field of Freezer Outdoors. Appreciate ya clicking and watching this video. If you can't tell here, this is my Matthews hat, and this is snow camo. Why would I be wearing snow camo parked down by a canoe launch with my Matthews hat? Well, that's easy. Probably because late goose season just opened up here in Michigan. Today is January 30th. It opened up on the 26th. And everything's froze except this one little spot in the river. Well, the good news is we can legally hunt here. The bad news is it's a canoe trip. It's 2 days from February and we can only use a bow. So we're going to go float a little section of the river that's open and bow hunt geese. That's pretty crazy. I think that this is probably the one thing more dangerous than Alaskan crab fishing. If we go over in this canoe, it's not going to be good for us. But we're going to try it. It's a canoe launch only, so we can't put a boat in here. It's bow hunting zone only, so we can't use a gun. And it's the middle of doggone winter. But we're going to get it done, and we're going to get these geese. We're going to take them from the field. They're already freezing, but we're going to put them in the freezer anyways. And I got my little brother Joey here to go with me. He's going to try to get his first goose today. So stick with us. Hopefully we don't drop the camera in the ice water. Hopefully we don't go overboard. And hopefully we're successful in shooting some geese with our bows and arrows. Alright, so what I forgot to mention was that they're saying today is the coldest day in over a decade. It is currently right now -2. That's the warmest part of the day right now in the afternoon here. -2 is actual temp. It is something like -24 with a wind chill right now, and we're going to be going down the river here where all the wind actually comes blowing right down the river right at us. So we're going to get the full effect of that -20 degrees, -20-ish degrees. And I didn't know this is the first time I've been here other than scouting, but this behind me is actually bamboo. I have never seen bamboo in the wild in Michigan before. I've never seen bamboo in the wild before. But this is growing, living bamboo here in Michigan in -20 degree weather at the end of January. I'm gonna head down to the river right now. It's pretty froze up. Joey's down there. He's spudding us a trail out to the open water. We got about 100 yards, 80 yards or so. We gotta spud our way out so we can get into the open part of the river. So let's head on down there to the boat launch, or the canoe launch, and see Joey spudding. We got a little bit of open water there along the edge. There's this drain coming out here, and it's got some warm water coming out of it. So that's helping us, but as you can see, the river is frozen. We do got open water down past Joey there, about 100 yards down. He's gonna spud a little trail heading down there, and then we're gonna float the canoe to the open water, at which point we're gonna float down and shoot us some geese. Now, I may have forgot to mention, I don't think I have yet, but we are actually in Flint, Michigan. Yes, that is right. We are urban bow hunting geese in late January with our bows. Urban bow hunting geese in late January on a frozen river. I'm not going to give away our spot because it is public land. This is public access, and you are able to come do this. And as you'll see, if it pays off like I think it is going to pay off, that this is actually going to be really easy hunting. The geese are kind of like just piled up on the edge of the ice sleeping, and we're going to sneak right up on them. In theory, that's what we're going to do, sneak right up on them and stick them with our bows, and it should be super easy. But it is hunting, and hunting never goes the way it is supposed to go. So wish us luck here in Flint, Michigan. Usually people have Glocks and automatic guns here in Flint, Michigan, but we just have bows and arrows today. Hey Joey, see if you can just slightly turn your head and say, "Hi, I'm crazy."
We're crazy. Absolutely insane.
No.
What?
Don't tell me it all freezes up there. Alright, so that idea was a no-go. We actually got in the river. We started going down the river, as you see in the footage. And then we came to a bend in the river, and the river was froze over. So basically, we just floated down about a 200-yard stretch of open water, and then got right back to ice-locked area. So we're going to try driving down now. Going down and around a couple roads. There's a bridge that's out for maintenance, and they're not working on it due to the weather. So we're going to try to park at the edge of that and hopefully don't get a ticket by Johnny Law and launch. The sun's getting ready to go down. I would say we probably have another hour, just over an hour of daylight legal shooting time. So we got everything loaded up already, and we're putting it in high gear, and we are kicking butt on these roads, which are pretty nasty and snow and ice covered. But we're still being optimistic, and we're still hoping that we're going to shoot a goose in below zero temperature in a canoe with a bow and arrow in Flint, Michigan. Get it?
Yep, you still got a 2, 4, 6. You got to turn and shoot, bud. Yeah, they're getting up now. I'm on it. Yep. Yes. I am. Nice shot, John.
Okay, well, I appreciate you watching this episode of Field the Freezer Outdoors. I had a lot of fun yesterday. Fortunately, I was not able to do a post-interview after the hunt due to my hands just being way too cold and frozen. I lost feeling in my fingertips pretty much all night. I didn't regain it till the next day. Quite certain I had the beginning stages of frostbite just right in the end of my fingertips. My brother and I got froze out completely. We did have a successful hunt, though. It was a successful trip. We made it down the river. We got 2 shots off on geese. My brother missed a little low. I hit one. Unfortunately, we were unable to recover it. As bow hunters know, you don't always recover your game that you hit. It's sad that I wounded that goose, but it is what it is. And next time, I'll try to dial it in a little bit better. I appreciate you watching this episode. We made it back safe and alive. And until next time, wish you luck getting your game from the field back to your freezer.